and gentlemen, welcome to the You Were Saying podcast. It's currently May, the last month of the season of autumn as we dip into winter. I don't know how I feel about winter. Sometimes I get a little seasonal depression. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to be talking about what is the best season. Now, I don't know. The good thing there's four of us because there is also 4 seasons, or if you're in the hotel chain, 5. 5 seasons?
It's a 4 seasons. That...
Don't you fucking dare, cunt.
I
love 5 seasons.
I bet you spent 5 hours writing that
You never
shit
had
joke.
Oh, calm down, Jim.
I put more effort in. I put more effort in.
Deli.
So Jim's deli service.
Go, welcome to Paul's Deli. All we serve is fucking seasons.
Jim's mowing, Jim's electrical, Jim's delis.
Jim's Delis.
Oh, by the way, they also
Pluralized.
do gym psychology now.
Yeah, Jim's
is
war
an actual
crimes.
thing.
Yeah.
Jim's war crimes.
Anyway.
They don't do war crimes.
We're talking seasons, although one of us is going to be cloud seeding and trying to ruin our seasons by doing sneaky things and see if you can pick them. Now, there's 4 seasons, and I feel like who goes who here is the game.
Yeah.
It's all about quality.
Yeah, I guess.
So I'm going to go first.
Oh my god.
What a dickhead.
I'm driving.
What kind of dickhead would go first?
do you know what funny? I said to my wife, hey, I reckon Paul's going to come up with some fun, quirky way for who's going to decide. And then she turned around and said, nah, I reckon Paul's going to go first.
Yeah,
Dead
he
right.
is.
And he's also going to make a bad joke about a hotel chain.
5 seasons.
This was fun.
Because they're open
I'm gonna get
5
a t-shirt,
seasons
man.
a year.
5 seasons.
5 seasons.
Summer, winter, spring, autumn, summer again.
Summer too.
Summer too.
Summer, autumn, spring, winter.
No, it'll be summer, autumn, winter, spring, dry rub. That's another favourite season. Salt.
Garlic salt.
Garlic salt. Chicken salt.
Shit, that's funny.
Chicken salt.
That's how I should have pivoted it.
Yeah, you could have,
Come in
yeah.
and said like paprika.
Paprika's a good one, yeah.
Hindsight.
Specifically Hungarian paprika.
Hungarian paprika.
What's better about a Hungarian paprika?
It's sweeter.
Paprika.
Oh,
It is sweeter.
it just a different type of capsicum?
Smoked paprika.
Oh. I think it's just like it's not a cooking episode; it's a season.
Call the chef.
No. Oh, this isn't smart enough for her. She literally said, she messaged me. I was like, hey, thanks for taking the call. It was great to have you on the podcast. She's like, that's all good. Give me something smart next time.
right
Within her wheelhouse.
Hey, sweetie. We're just trying to figure out which is the best of Newton's laws.
Where do you stand on Asimov's laws of robotics?
We're talking about best rice.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm putting it on the list.
Best rice?
Shrimp fried rice?
fucking
You're
love
telling
rice.
me a
Best
shrimp
rice.
fried
No, I was
rice?
going to say the best law, like as in what's
Stephanie?
like the best law, like LAW.
Oh, Elden Ring's law, obviously.
Best law.
And in law.
Romeo Juliet law is my favorite.
Save it for the episode.
That's why I'm fucking your daughter.
Because I'm Marky Mark from the Funky Bunch.
Okay, Mr. Paul.
So
what
I'm
is your
I'm
pick?
starting the gate, but then it's gonna be even. It's not gonna be even.
Oh, that's
for
gonna be
me.
even after we
Well,
get off
because
you.
it's my episode. Fuck you.
Yeah, right.
I'm picking spring. I pick spring.
Okay.
Oh,
Now I am thinking of a number.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
can you write it fucking down?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
want
it-
to.
yeah.
Literally, I'm going back 2 episodes ago,
Yeah.
and you said pick a number, and you're
Yeah.
just like, "Yep, 3." No, that isn't it.
I think that was just a targeted kind of
Okay.
experience
Yeah.
against a
It
particular
is a number. I've written it down,
Between
and I'm gonna write. You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write down 2 numbers, and that's gonna determine who goes next, and then who goes after that.
Okay.
And then so we'll
Okay.
go. It's between 1 and 20.
Oh, okay.
Yep, because that's fun. I've written 2 numbers down. I'm thinking of the first number.
Okay.
Liam,
13.
James.
12.
7.
It was 5.
So why would
Do we not keep going?
just keep going?
No, because he got closest.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't specified.
It's out of 20. Well, it is. Whatever.
If we'd known that, we would have gone
I
10.
would have gone 10, yeah.
Yeah.
You still would have lost.
that's
You
okay.
picked 7.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But
So
I- but I
wait.
wouldn't-
Wait. Now I've got a second number. Whoever gets the closest
Okay.
wins.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
James.
10.
5.
Ooh, it was 19. So it's Dasco and then James and then Liam.
This is the
Understand
worst
it.
way to have done that.
Dasco, what's your favourite season, friend?
Okay, I'm going to jump on the sword and open up to the 2 of you. I'll pick the second worst in some of people's opinion.
Why are you opening your argument like this?
No, just no, because
What a hard fight.
I've had a standpoint on two different ones.
Okay.
And I'm going to pick
You would.
winter.
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose winter as the best
Winter.
season. It's
Okay.
winter.
Why are you saying it like winter?
Winter.
Winter.
James, what's your favourite season?
What's
Autumn.
Autumn?
I love autumn.
Autumn. Leah, what's your favourite season?
Season 1 of The Mandalorian.
Yeah?
yeah.
What about the 5th season?
It's good.
See, I had to.
Also, that's the best season that you think has
It's
ever
better than your
existed.
fucking seasons.
You can say Chernobyl.
yeah.
Season 1 of The
Still
Mando is
haven't seen
good, though.
Technically, that's not a season. It's a limited edition series.
No, it's not a limited series. It's a
Yeah.
multi-season
It's multi-season.
series.
Not multi-season.
No, it's not.
Chernobyl's one season.
Oh,
Five
I thought we were
episodes.
talking
Oh, I thought you were talking about The Mandalorian.
Mando.
They're talking about
Talking
Mandalorian.
about the Mandalorian.
Mando is seasonal,
Well, that's what I
yes.
picked, so.
No.
No? Okay.
But that's funny. And I will give you points for that
ha-has?
answer. Clever haha.
Cool.
Very good.
I guess I'll pick summer.
Okay.
I guess I couldn't have helped Paul with his 5 seasons joke, and I could have put that as I'm going to choose Italian rub.
paprika.
Ah, too late.
I don't think
You
that's
said
the best
supper.
season, though.
That's pretty good.
Before we get
The
into
ash of my
arguments,
enemies.
does anyone have any backups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam, backups?
I was going to say winter.
I was going to say 4 seasons.
It's actually five.
What's that season like? You know where the year ends. What's that season?
Well,
there?
there's summer,
Holiday season?
holiday
holiday
season,
season.
horizontal season,
Halloween season.
Halloween season, Halloween.
Hello.
We don't really have.
There's whatever that season is between Christmas and New Year's. When you don't know what day it
The
is.
holiday season.
Drunk.
Yeah.
Wet season.
Yeah, nice.
Monsoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, monsoon season. Yeah.
Yeah, rainy season. Yeah.
Dasko, can you expand upon why you think winter is the best season?
So can I ask, because before we get in this,
Okay.
I have 2 different ways my argument can go down, and it helps everyone at the table.
Fantastic. The house
Is
wins.
the season that we're selecting specifically in Australian setting, or is it worldwide of the season? So the reason why I'm asking this is because all the different countries have the different.
You know what? I'm happy to open it globally.
Okay,
I
thank
think
you.
globally.
I like a global.
I like a good global.
I-
We're a global podcast, so our answers should also
That is
be
true.
global.
We do have some listeners in other countries.
Yep.
Perth.
Perth. Yeah.
Very nice.
Wow, we spend too much time together.
Yeah.
You need to get a girlfriend.
We need to get a girlfriend.
We'd like to welcome to the podcast our communal girlfriend.
Is that just a flashlight on a rope?
Chat
We
GPT.
swing it across the room. Who's
No, I was
having
going to
the
say, so no one can take
It's like a
it.
ring toss.
No, you know how like the guys, the videos of the people put
That's
the
fucking
blindfold
foul.
on and sit down and then throw the bottle around the room
Oh,
so it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
hit them in the
Oh,
head.
Oh, so who
I'm
gets
going
it
to say
smacked?
bottle.
It's even like that game where it's like a little ring on a chain. You got to try to
yeah.
like throw it
Yeah.
onto
Oh,
a
have you
hook.
never made one with a bottle when they
No,
Oh,
can't say I
so,
have.
so what you do is you get a sponge.
Yeah.
And I don't know
Go
anything
outside, dude.
more. I don't want to. It's cold
like the
out there.
Dr.
It's
Pepper
winter.
joke.
So the reason why I picked winter
Yeah.
is it's like I'm a heavy set man. I am festively plump. I am
Festively.
yeah.
You got a lot. You got a lot
The
of.
problem is though is every day is
What's
a
the
holiday.
festival?
Every day's
Yeah,
a
he's got a
holiday.
lot of cushion for the pushing.
I do. I need it because otherwise I break some pelvis.
He's a festy man.
I've got a lot of torque behind these hips.
Hell yeah.
But
these-
the
if these hips
thing-
could talk.
There is nothing
They're made for walking and
more
fucking.
in this world that I really, really love is just a good snuggle in a movie.
Yeah.
Like just I love cold weather because it's just like you can get under the covers, you can just snuggle up, you can have a cup of soup and no one's gonna look at you fucking weird. You're like you look at you, it's like you haven't soup during spring, are you fucking
summer.
weird?
Unfortunately,
Like,
it's
We're here for lunch. Cup of
Mate,
soup.
fucking weird, cunt.
but you're
beach,
eating a
dude.
split pea and silver side soup.
Oh,
You're gonna get bad looks anytime.
I just think
getting
that
sent off
like the
Bondi.
weather, if it's too cold, you just put more layers on. Whereas some of your seasons, you can only go
Stop
down to
looking
your
at me.
skin, your skin layer. Otherwise, like you can't really like
You
do anything
reptilian.
when it gets too hot. But if it gets too cold, you just go, oh, I'm going to set the fire on the place. Oh, now it's romantic.
To be
Oh,
fair, if it
I'm going to
gets
set the place on
Now,
fire.
the problem is I am offering up some of my, because you can do it with James, because the other side of the world
Yeah.
experiences the weather on the different side. So I have Christmas during winter, but you have Christmas during summer.
Yep,
Like-
that's how seasons work.
Yep. That's how it works. But then the thing is, so it's like,
Whoa.
like the best time of the year is Christmas, but it's also,
I agree.
I'm opening that to you as well. I'm giving you a card.
Are you telling me in Home Alone when they're celebrating Christmas is not just because they're drunk and they forgot when
It's not summer?
the
not
date
summer?
was? What?
But no, like it's just
They don't shoot kangaroos for Christmas lunch?
But when
Gosh golly.
of course. But no, like winter is just one of those times that brings everyone together. Like everyone's huddling together
'Cause the
like,
heating's
for
gone.
the warmth.
Because they want to spread the
They're all
flu.
dying.
But
it's day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
the thing is, though, is winter in a lot of countries that don't have electricity, that are not first world.
There's
No pension
they-
issues
they
because it's
don't.
killing off the old.
all you're doing in winter is fucking and eating.
Yeah,
That's all you're
and
doing. Fucking and eating.
polar bear.
Now, a season based around fucking and eating, I can get behind because
Yep,
I
yep.
am getting behind that.
Yeah.
Every day's winter, in my opinion. Fucking and eating. Like
Put your hands together.
I will end my opening statements with it's like perfect for like holding your loved one and spouse. You can
Yep.
do it any time of day in winter, but in
What if you're
other,
alone?
I'm not going to name any names, any seasons. But sometimes it's a bit too hot for a bit of snuggling. Okay.
Okay.
Just take off your clothes.
Not how we do
That's
it.
the point, isn't
Yeah,
it?
no, but then you get in summer and your body heats radiate too much.
No one likes summer.
Yeah, summer's hectic.
Summer sucks.
I'm sorry, but
Just you white bitches.
I'm sorry, but like,
Cricket.
even if you have the air conditioner fucking full ball, you going skin to skin in summer and you're
Yeah,
sweating.
Yeah.
You're not the good
You're a
kind of
fucking
sweating.
coward.
I'm sorry, but I'm out. I'm just gonna be like, hey, sweetie, I'll give you the quick love tap, but that's about
Damn.
it. You're not getting any of the bonus action. You're not getting any of the Disney Plus.
You ain't rimming?
Disney Plus.
It just
You're not getting the prestige television.
it sounds like you're on fucking Shark Tank and your wife comes like, I would like one snuggle for share. And you're like, I'm out. And you
I'm
fucking
out.
leave.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not getting the Damascus level. You're not getting the
No Damascus cock for you.
no. But it's just-
I'll give you a quick bang and a
I'm
cuddle
not-
for a sunny boy.
I'm trying not to go
Mate,
at anyone's
they've been
seasons.
discontinued.
I want
I
everyone to
know.
have their opening remarks before
All
I
right.
jump in and stab
James,
some
tell
seasons.
us about-
What was that testy pop?
James, tell us about spring.
Pulse 15.
No, autumn. Tell us about autumn.
Oh, so autumn is like the best season because it's the combination of cool and warm. So you come out of your
Warm.
fucking winter and it's starting
rain.
to warm up a little bit,
No,
but you're
you're
still.
No, you're going into winter,
You're
bud.
going into winter.
You're autumn.
But it's like it's in America or whatever.
It's still getting cold.
It's still
I know.
getting cold.
I know. So autumn is basically where it's starting. It starts off a little bit warm and starts
Yeah.
to get kind of colder.
yeah.
Warm and then colder. So you got the best of both worlds, baby. But in the right direction, not the wrong direction, which is spring, which
No.
sucks.
Wrong.
So
But we'll
you-
get to it.
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
go ahead.
we're not throwing daggers in the opening remarks sections, please. I refrained.
He didn't.
You had a crack at someone.
I know.
Immediately.
I had a crack with my eyes. This isn't. You told me
You
time
said-
and time again. This is an
You're not-
audio podcast.
You're not doing
They
skin
can't
to
see me.
skin in summer.
Yeah, I said no. I said skin to skin in summer or any of you.
So you attacked all of us.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't sling shit at individuals. I slung it at the fan. I spread it evenly.
I slung it at the room. Okay, so best of both worlds, yeah?
best of both worlds.
Liam,
Yeah.
can you tell us why summer's the best, please?
Yeah. Summer's fucking. Okay.
Here we go.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Today we're talking about summer and why it's such a great season. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware, but we're fucking Australians, so how about you start acting like it? You know what summer brings? The great times? Beach.
Yep.
Has anyone been to the fucking beach?
Nah, I hate it. I
do
hate
like
sand. It gets
that.
everywhere. It's
You're an
coarse
idiot.
and rough.
I do like
You know
the
what one of
beach.
the best national things in Australia is? Pool party over Christmas. Water pistols. Ice blocks. Fucking ice cream gelato. What else does summer bring? Oh, I don't know. Bikinis. People just get naked for no fucking reason. Yeah, let's snuggle up with us. We'll snuggle up. Oh, I'm too cold to take my pants off.
I didn't take.
Where's
Fuck you.
Where's my dick gone?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's my motivational speech about summer and how good it is. And you know what? Fuck you.
That's pretty good.
You know what else summer brings? Bushfires.
Cancer.
Goddamn right.
Hey, we'll get to that in ammo.
Daryl Summers.
Fuck you and your polar bears.
Because as much as we can bag in on Summer having some bad stuff, there's someone at the table that's picked one that probably has the worst shit out of fucking
Oh yeah,
all
allergy
three.
spring. Fuck you.
Boom.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't cater to pussies.
I'm Darwinism in a season, bitch.
Australians are tough. We don't count these little allergy motherfuckers.
We don't care about Darwin.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought something better.
Yeah, go on.
You know what one of the biggest proponents of summer is?
The sun.
Fucking day drinking.
You can day drink all year, bro.
Yeah, you've got to drink water. You've got to drink.
No
vodka.
one is day drinking in winter out in the
sorry.
street.
I'm
Alcoholics.
sorry.
in the street.
No one's going to the beach and being like, let's grab some beers. It's winter.
Yeah, box parties.
Fuck off.
Absolutely to be
I got a
fucking.
bonfire. If I leave this, I'm going to die.
Beers around the fire. You're saying that's bad?
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying that's a summer thing.
No, beers around the fire.
Fire?
Is
Someone
yeah.
is a fire ban.
No,
Total fire ban.
In this country,
Yeah.
You're
no.
out of
let's
luck,
kill.
bro.
No, on the beach.
So, on the
Were
beach.
were you in Victoria a few years ago?
No comment.
what you been doing?
Fuck
No,
them.
if you were down there with the fires, you were having the beers on the beach. The fire wasn't optional. You were watching the fire.
I'm saying he started
Oh
it.
no, he's implying that Liam started
Yeah.
the fires.
Oh, we didn't start the
California.
He just got back from the Palisades.
Hello.
We were day drinking around the fire. It was an invade.
Fire in the
Paul,
Palisades.
Paul, can you please tell me why spring
Yep.
is the best season?
Similar thing to James, but in the better way. We're coming out of the cold, sad months. The
so
sad
natural, isn't it?
Soviet, you're blue, it's cold and it's sad. Soviet sad months. You start getting life. The sun comes out. The animals come out of hibernation. The plants, they grow. The smells, you get the smells. The trees get the leaves. The flowers get the flowers. They still had them. They're still flowers, but they come back out. You get all the scents. You get to go outside. You hear your neighbor. You hear that fun little two-stroke at 7 a.m, but he's mowing his lawn. Everything smells like grass. It's happy. It's wonderful. And we also get the best part of the year. And I don't know if it's either we're doing the saving or we've done the saving, but the daylight's saved, or we're going to save the daylight.
saved.
Daylight
get-
savings.
Sure, but I don't know if we're saving it or we're done.
You're starting it.
Yeah, you're the problem.
You're the
I
problem.
don't
Yeah, you
understand.
suck.
Daylight savings occurs, but it's the good one
It
where it
ends-
doesn't get dark until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but you lose an hour of sleep.
Who gives a shit? I get to.
I give a
I
shit.
give a shit.
I give a lot of shits. My kids, they go wild.
your cats.
Yeah,
See,
they do. It
The
affects
one
them.
thing, the only one saving fucking grace about daylight savings is when it ends, you get an extra hour of
Oh,
sleep.
it's so good.
Yeah.
That's an
Good
awesome
commission,
thing, baby.
kids.
Yeah.
I just wanted to confirm. You're
fucking
you're a
great.
proponent for people mowing their lawn at 7
I'm not.
a.m.
I'm a proponent for olfactory senses.
7 a.m. though. That's
I'm
when.
not.
But that's what
Okay,
you said.
But it
though.
happens.
I'm opening up the first
I'm
salvo
not
with
done. I'm
He's
not done.
Don't let him go.
Oh, they can mow at 6 a.m. as well.
Things
'cause
start
daylight
getting
savings.
warm. Once again, you're in the middle of winter. You're like, I don't remember being warm. And then suddenly you're getting the warm days. You hit that weird patch in November where suddenly it's 30 for a week. And you're like, I could go back to the beach. And I will go back to the beach. Fuck, it's cold. But I'm back. And it's great. And we could do a little day drinking. So I'm saying we get the best of both worlds, but in the good sense, where life just gets better and life comes back to life. It leaves the sad winter. It comes back to life. People get happy. And I guess we have Halloween as well, which I don't really
We
give a
don't
shit
really
about, but we
celebrate
have
this
it.
in this
He's got
country.
Easter.
I've got Easter. Also,
I'm sorry, but
Anzac
Easter's
Day.
good. I do like Easter.
Anzac Day. The digger's really important.
Yeah.
Easter, a lot of time
Fucking
off.
2 up, bitch.
2 up, dude. We did good in 2 up this year. We
Autumn
did
thing.
Very good.
Autumn thing. It's really good.
Anyway,
I don't think it's an autumn
life
thing.
gets better.
It is an autumn thing. It's in autumn.
June, July, August sucks. September, October, November, God's months. Life gets good. Life comes back. Life finds a way, and it finds a way in spring. All right. Disco Dasco.
Okay.
Begin.
Magpies in yours to start.
There's no magpies in Switzerland.
No, not just that, but like
Yeah, they are.
fucking
We
all
imported them in the
birds.
20th century.
Swooping
Swoopins.
season. Swooping season is in fucking spring.
You have
swoopers.
Okay, you have whoop and cough in winter.
Fucking whooping coughs all around, like all year round, brother. Whooping cough don't take a holiday.
Yeah, whooping
Sad.
cough's actually not a. You're thinking about flu.
I'm thinking of
You're probably
oop-
thinking about the
whooping
flu. Upenkopf.
Heinz
The WH is silent. Upenkopf.
Love that on a sandwich.
So spring.
Yeah.
You've got like, yes, it's getting warmer,
Yeah.
but it's also getting fucking humid as dick. Like, I hate humidity.
What?
It's starting to warm up because there's a little bit more rain starting to come in.
Yeah.
It's not as
You
wet
get
as
thunderstorms back.
It's not as wet as autumn.
It's warm in the day. It's cold in the night.
Autumn's probably the wettest out of all of us.
You can have your day drinking. You can have your cuddling. When? Best you don't have to stand outside in 8 layers of hoodies.
Because like I know that when spring comes around, I hate spring because it's a wannabe summer.
You're
it
having a
wants to
laugh.
be summer.
Summer goes too far. Summer
summer's-
is
I'm
let's
sorry.
do a prank, and the prank is let's kill a man.
I'm sorry to say, but as James has put forward with his big oil corruption, is that global warming doesn't exist. Wink, wink, and that spring is
James
dying.
does say that a lot.
Spring is dying to summer. Summer
What I
is
say in
taking
my
over
other
spring.
podcast, "Fuck the World," is my own personal business.
Summer is eating spring. Spring is disappearing.
Doesn't stop
Every
it being a
year,
season.
spring gets shorter and shorter and shorter.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
I've
it
heard the
does.
governors of seasons want to get rid of it.
Yeah, they
Although
do.
they want to introduce a fifth one called
Yeah.
the
Oh, really?
hotel
Yeah,
season.
it's
Called what?
Hotel season.
Summer 0.5. It's going to be called. It goes winter, spring, summer 0.5,
Springer.
summer, Springer.
Springer season.
But no, like you've got like fucking autumn. It's too fucking wet.
It's miserable.
It's autumn's too
Only
wet.
here.
It's wet. It's cold.
You're,
all
you're
the
talking
plants
about just a very
die.
specific location.
Oh.
Autumn across the world is
I've
so
gone
much
to
different.
autumn.
Plants are still dying. You're surrounded by death. It's the death season.
What the fuck are you on about?
All plants
You're a
die. All
silly-
animals
So
die.
if we, were,
Silly Billy.
if we were to go off your saying, so if autumn's the death season,
Life.
mine's the recovery season.
No, yours is
the rebirth.
great. Yours is the
mine's-
salted
mine's-
earth.
Why does Lehman look like he's...
No, he's been looking on his phone for a while.
Sorry.
Prompt.
Guess what we just came out of last year from winter?
What?
The worst flu season of winter of all time.
Yeah.
Just COVID.
500,000 cases of influenza
Yeah.
and
COVID
RSV
count?
peaking. Yes, COVID's in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
then
shit.
But then we've
Winter.
got
I think the other thing
summer bushfire
Sorry, I was just
season.
trying to get stats.
I think the other thing
Trying to
is
get stats.
with winter.
How many people have died from influenza? How many people have died from fire?
I feel like more people have died from influenza.
How many
Yeah,
influenza deaths?
definitely.
I don't know. Could you count flamethrowers in fire?
I mean, it's technically fire. Is it a summer related?
It's not a
All
bushfire.
the people in Pompeii.
Let me just find out.
That was ground fire, not tree fire.
Fire is fire.
How many
I
people?
suppose that if you think about it, there's been so many like movies and books and even games written about bad winters. You've got
That's
Day
true.
After Tomorrow,
Yeah.
where Jake Gyllenhaal gets separated from his dad Dennis Quaid, and that's not
I
great.
always forget it's Dennis Quaid.
Dennis
Dennis.
Quaid's in that movie.
Big Dennis.
He didn't forget about the winter.
Dennis
and that was
Quaid
coming.
forgot about that
that was a
movie.
What about
cold snap. and-
sunshine? There's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
that's-
Sunshine isn't seasonal.
Yeah, Sunshine's not seasonal. That's
Sunshine's
about the
sun.
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 No, what?
No, silly.
It's just the sun's getting
St. Elmo's
softer.
fire.
You know what? Here we go. Sunshine. People are miserable because it's colder. Because the sun is
Yeah,
dying.
but they're basic.
Project Hail Mary. Putting
Cola.
people into nuclear death. Nuclear winter's a term that exists. That's
and
not
that's
good.
bad. You know what's
Nuclear winter's
sick? A nuclear summer.
worse.
Do you know what? Do you know
Somehow
what?
worse.
Do
A
you know what's
nuclear
worse?
spring is amazing.
Is that-
Nuclear autumn doesn't exist.
No,
That would be a pleasant time.
Everyone springs to attention. Has like step in their
People
tail.
go to Japan
Do you know what-
for the hot springs.
do you know what James has? Suicide. They just fall.
Yeah, death.
He took one direction from us.
Autumnal depression.
No.
Hello.
Hello,
Stats
Liam.
are here today.
Hey, stats.
290,000 people to 650,000 people die from influenza every
So wait,
year.
which one was what?
In between.
It's a big range.
Big range.
Oh, right. It was.
But here's the other thing I read. COVID's killed 5 million people in 2 years.
Yeah, it
is
has.
Florida.
That's fucked.
No, everyone. The funny thing is, everyone's like, "Oh, COVID's not a thing anymore." It's like people are still fucking
people
dying.
are
dying from it, bro. Yeah.
The
Anyway,
funny thing is,
so-
they don't report it anymore because it just keeps fucking mutating.
Yeah.
And now they're worried it's going to jump on the rhinovirus.
When COVID 20, I fucking hate rhinovirus.
Yeah.
Oh, the cold.
No,
I
it's-
fucking hate it so
no,
much.
the one I fucking hate, and it's
He was good in Craven.
no, is, and I don't want to say it. It's something you put in your car.
Petrol
and-
virus.
Diesel virus.
No, it's like,
Water.
and then
Spark
it's tro.
plug virus.
Oil
Tro.
virus.
You know,
Petrol.
I don't want to say it. I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. What do you put in your car?
Windscreen wiper
oil.
fluid.
Gastro.
Oh, gastro.
Oh, right.
Oh, you fucker.
Yeah.
Why are we not saying gastro?
Fuck, there's
What's
an
wrong with
outbreak in
gastro?
Newcastle
It's
at the
bad.
moment. Fucking.
Why aren't we saying it though?
Because it's
What's wrong with gastro?
because if your kids get it, you fucking get it. There's
Why
no
are you
ifs,
knocking
ands,
on
or-
cinder blocks?
It's wood.
It's not wood. It's wood
It's
adjacent.
imitation wood.
It
Punch
was,
a hole in it. It's cardboard.
hey, it was pulled out of the ground next to a tree.
So it's a tree.
It's wood
It's
adjacent.
tree adjacent. Nice.
Adjacent.
So you got
I'm
gastro?
sorry.
Yeah, where are we?
yeah,
Gastro
sorry.
go gastro.
I've been following
So-
the stats.
So my stat is
Gastro.
spring, worst season.
Wrong.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Spring,
You're wrong.
worst season.
No.
Out of all of them. Spring is the worst one.
No.
Because you come for the comfortability of being cooler, and then all of a sudden the days are just getting hotter and hotter and hotter.
Yeah, and plubbers.
Whereas
Plover.
summer,
sorry.
summer,
Donald Plover?
Oh, sorry, I
had a date with a
Plumber.
bench.
got the gastro.
No, but at least summer doesn't fuck about. He doesn't go, hey, here's a bit of respite. It's just like, nah, it's hot.
Yeah,
it's going to be hot.
It's just, g'day. It's
None
40.
of this. Like, oh, it's possibly going to be hot. It's possibly going to be cold. It's probably not going to be cold. It's going to be hot.
You go outside, mate, you're getting a tan.
Whereas James,
Hello.
If you want to or
James's
not.
pick was spring,
No.
autumn. Sorry,
It was
autumn.
one of them.
During the day
You'll
it's
get that.
hot. During the night it's cold. At least you get respite.
That's
for
what
life.
you want. That's
no,
what you
spring
want.
is fucking hot in the day, hot in the night. It's
Hot
just
in the
getting
day, cold
hotter
in the
and hotter
night.
and hotter. Summer is just hot.
Welcome.
Welcome to chaos.
Yeah, you are right. So for autumn, you've got warmish days, so you can go
Like
out.
spring.
You can mow your lawn at 7 a.m. if you hate yourself.
Technically,
Yeah, I don't know why you
you
said
don't
that
have to
'cause
mow
you're
your
wrong.
lawn in autumn
PSA,
or
don't do
winter.
that.
Just
Yeah.
don't be a fuckwit.
So you can go out. You can spend time
And
with the
don't-
kids in the park.
Don't be
And
Not
that.
too much time though, because daylight savings it gets dark at
The
4
other
now.
thing is
Let
that
it go.
Cancer.
Let it go.
Can I add on one tidbit again
You can do a
for
tidbit.
your thing?
Sure, mate.
With the mowing of the lawns.
I don't know why I said
Don't
it.
be that fuckwit that says, "Oh, I can mow my lawn at 5 o'clock in the morning because I have a battery operated lawnmower."
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah, they are
fucking hate
dogs.
those pricks.
Yeah.
You go like you can hear him and you just hear.
Yeah.
The prick
And I-
behind us does that with his
Yeah, he
hedges.
does do that.
And then I open the window and
Wanna
I say,
skin him.
"Mate, turn your fucking lawnmower off." And he says, "Mate, it's electric. It's below the decibel meter." It's like, I don't fucking care. I can hear it.
You know what'll be above the decibel meter? You're screaming.
And then the
12 gauge.
And, then and the worst thing is the satanic fuck has
What the fuck?
Someone's wronged.
We
Has-
have found the
No.
vendetta.
Welcome
the
to my
reason why
TED
he
talk
wrongs
of
me
I
is
want to
because
kill
he's
my neighbor.
got the noise cancelling fucking headphones on.
Oh, so
and
it's
he's sitting
quiet for
there.
him.
It's quiet for him, but on the street, everyone else is asleep. It's like you can hear the.
Just buy some
You know
wireless.
what?
Just buy some headphones. Apparently.
Yeah. You know, I was today years old when I learnt that, you know, the lawnmower laws don't count if you can't hear it.
If a tree falls in the woods,
And you cut
They're
it
all
down.
sleeping.
I'm sorry.
I can't hear
If
it.
I can't use a power tool before a certain time, you shouldn't be able to fucking mow your lawn.
Yeah.
I was going to
Okay.
say, if anyone is in the woods and a tree does fall down, can we please use the wood for a table? 'Cause, like,
Yeah, we need it,
seriously.
yeah.
Like, even
We're
if it's
desperate.
like the most rotted piece of shit ever, like, we need it.
you know what you should do? You should hide a bit of rebar in his lawn.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly.
Or chuck a claymore in there.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly chuck rebar in.
Landmine.
No.
Claymore works too.
Claymore.
Oh, wait.
No.
Still
This
side towards
wait,
Mama?
wait, no.
Oh, no, here we
Barbed
go.
wire.
I've got the
We're
best.
plotting
No,
something
I've
now.
got the best idea.
Ooh.
I've got the best idea. Steal his shoes, because then he can't mow the lawn without
I'm
shoes
sorry.
on.
Are you mowing your
And
lawn
his
with
bird
shoes on?
too.
Oh yeah.
Why?
What?
Because I've
Why
met
are
a
you
lot of
mowing your
people
lawn
that have
shoes
lost
with-
toes from.
I'm sorry,
lawnmower
what?
accidents.
How are you?
Are you legitimately mowing the lawn without shoes on?
I'm wearing with pluggers, man.
Mate, that's
No.
crazy.
No,
You're
what are you
nuts.
fucking talking about?
Pluggers.
Mate, that's why you
Lover.
can't stand up properly, because you've only got 2 toes.
I've got all 10.
Do you?
I got all
I
11.
can count 12.
He's got all 11.
Those fucking stealth bomber birds scare the shit out of me every time. Oh, sorry.
Is that spring?
Plover.
Yes.
Yeah, spring
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Spring, the
Well,
good, the good,
Plumbers.
the good
now we
season.
don't have to worry about the magpies anymore because fucking butcher birds.
What's
They
a
take
butcher
your
bird?
eyeballs.
Close your eyes.
Butcher birds are
Ibis.
the thing that are
Fucking
killing
coward.
all the magpies.
Oh.
Like
Good. Fuck
the
the
magpies are literally getting pushed out of their nest from butcher birds. But the thing is with like magpies, you know how you can
What
put
is a
little
butcher bird?
You can put. It literally looks like a magpie.
Oi, oi, Huey.
With
I bet they're from New
magpies,
Zealand.
you know how like people like have the magpie-proof helmets, so they put the
Yeah.
fucking zip ties
Oh,
and the
yeah,
googly
yeah.
eyes.
You know it's spring when you got to put that on your
Yeah.
head.
And that's why spring is good, because I also hate cyclists. If you're a cyclist, you're a cancer on this world, and I'm glad the birds
Hi, I'm
swoop
Paul.
you.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
But
I'm
You
on a
deserve to
7
get
a.m.
swooped by a
and
magpie or a bus.
But the thing is,
Get
though,
off
is,
the road.
so magpies, if you look at
fucks?
them,
Yeah.
they won't swoop you. That's why you put the eyes on your
You
helmet,
mad dog
because
'em.
if you look at them, they won't swoop you.
I didn't know that.
Whereas butcher
You're like the
birds,
weeping angels.
they don't give a shit. They will just. Didn't you hear about that woman that literally had the butcher bird fly beside her and stick its beak
Oh,
inside
God.
of her eye socket, and she's sitting there recording herself for a
Grab the
video, and literally you see the bird come flying down, and it pecks, and the whole
That's
entire
fucked.
beak goes inside her fucking eye socket
boy.
and then
I've
flies
just
away.
got porn on my Instagram. Why have you got that?
Because I go to that side of the.
That's porn stuff.
I go to the side of that one where it's like the Russian roulette, as I call
Pull
it,
it out.
for Instagram. Where it's just like
Penetration by young bird.
you flick up and you're not sure whether it's going to be someone being a hero,
Gore or porn.
someone 100% dying, or something.
Is this
funny.
50-50?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Why don't you
Is
just
this
look at
porn?
tits?
Or
death.
My wife
It's
generally
always
is asleep by
like
then.
a basketball goal. Man brutally gets hit by a bus and mangled
And
around
then
a
you
pole.
flick it up and it's like the
It's a goal.
Chinese
Basketball
the what's the
Tiananmen Square.
the
CCCP.
Oh, well, now we can't be in China.
no, what's the company that takes care of the safety of workers? What's the word?
OHS.
OHS.
OSHA videos
Trump.
of like the safety videos.
Labour Party.
Have you seen it's like a safety video
Yeah.
and it's like someone's doing like the really bad Chinese accent over the top of it?
I
I'll
have
send
seen
you
those,
that.
yeah.
I saw a really funny one, and it's like they were on, they were mining off the side of a cliff, but this guy was in a digger, but the digger was being suspended by a bigger digger on top of the cliff, and he's like, he sent the other machine out over, and you're like, oh no.
There's one that's like
Very
there's a
bad.
crane
I
that's
support
holding
the
a
diggers.
bobcat with a jackhammer on the front of the bobcat, and they're swinging.
I think that's what that video was. I
Yeah.
feel like it's that.
Yeah, and they're literally just got the bobcat hooked to a crane.
How
and
do
the
they
guys,
catch a bobcat?
It's clawing at the wall.
They use
Beef,
it.
normally.
They give it a butt for
A butt for? What's
Yeah.
a butt for?
for pooping. Stupid.
Very good. Get good. See you guys.
I feel targeted because I'm not 12. So autumn, best season.
At least it wasn't SawCon.
So, what's that? What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What is SawCon?
Was that a convention for saws?
SawCon this winter.
Don't you mean SoCon?
I can't, because where's it gone? It's so
Soaking.
cold.
SoCom. No, that's
So-
Soaking.
Oh, I really want to do that. Do you want to do that with me?
I'm okay.
Soaking.
I
Want to do
don't.
soaking with me?
I ain't got the facilities for that, big man.
No,
Yeah, you do.
Who's going to
Everyone's got a butt.
Who's going to do the jumping?
You.
We can jump.
I'm soaking him. You're jumping me.
We'll jump.
Oh, okay, I'll jump.
Yeah, let's jump.
I feel
Always
bad for
soaking.
anyone listening to this who doesn't know what soaking is.
Oh, it's when you put
Soaking
something
is
in
the act
someone.
when you heat up
no,
some
what did I
water
say?
in the
Nope.
kettle and then
no,
you
we're
leave your
Mormons
tea
here.
bag in there to steep for a little bit. And now the
feel
thing is,
ill.
what makes it more enticing is if you get someone else to move the cup up and down.
Okay, so what it really is you put your dick in a place and then someone kind of pushes it by jumping on the bed.
And it's
Replace the
perfect
dick
if
with a
it's
tea
perfect
bag.
if you two do it, because it does come from more men.
His joke was better though.
Which one?
Fuck spring.
Fuck autumn. Autumn's
So
dumb.
autumn's really good. So autumn, you've just come out of summer. Now summer's good. I like summer.
Yeah, you just had fun.
You've had fun. You've had tinnies on the beach.
Tinnies on the
You've
beach with the
killed a
boys.
lot of wildlife with a bushfire.
Yeah, exactly. Just walk around and just start fucking killing things
Half
for no
a
reason.
billion animals.
So
All
you
of
come
them
out of
koala.
summer.
You know what this bush needs?
The days are still warm. The days are
Less
still warm. So
bush.
you can be out there. You can be doing stuff with the kids. You can be out playing your
Ew.
sports. You can be out playing Warhammer in the park.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
You can be
I'm
playing
sorry, but
Yu-Gi-Oh in the
Magpie,
park.
take my pieces.
The emperor doesn't believe in
wrong.
touching
That's
grass.
spring.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then so you've had a lovely warm day. You're talking in Australia. You're talking kind of
41,
You're talking
45.
You're talking 20s. You're talking
You're
low,
not talking
low
20s at all.
Yeah,
You're talking
41,
20s.
84% humidity, and it's fucking raining. Oh, wait, is that hail?
What
Shit.
a lovely day.
You go to bed. It's still 38. The fan stopped
summer,
working.
though.
Yeah, you
That's
can wake up in
summer.
summer and be like, yeah, you know what? Let's try 50 today.
Hey, we're in
Do
winter.
I get to not go to school? No, we have aircon now.
We're
got
in
a bottle,
winter
mate.
now. So
Let's
then
hit that
Then you
handbrake.
come home. It's nice and cool in your house, and you have a lovely cool room that you don't really need a lot of air conditioning. You can use some air conditioning to kind of get it to that right temperature, but it's not as difficult because it's not as hot. And then you can snuggle up with your respective partner or partners, depending on your level of soaking.
Yeah, good.
I have all the grand finals in my season.
Shut the fuck up. There are some people here that don't care about sport.
Correct.
I get everything.
No.
Yes.
So the other thing about autumn is
A-League?
Oh, who gives a shit? That's not a sport.
It isn't a
is.
sport.
That's the cycling of sports.
what's with cycling?
I hate
Did
cycling.
a
Cycling.
cyclist touch you?
No, I just hate them.
Well, technically, the Winter Olympics want to be in yours.
What makes you say that?
Or the Summer
Well,
Games.
it's got the
The
word
title. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Very good.
And plus, you've only got like one.
Also, Summer Olympics suck.
AFL and
League.
Rugby League.
F1.
No, that's like...
Bro, that's now.
That's summer, bruv.
What about chess?
What?
That's now, bro.
The last race
This
is
is
in
summer.
Most of them aren't in
No,
your
it's not.
season.
Summer. This is summer, bruv.
No, they're done in November.
It's summer,
So the
bruv.
other thing about autumn is you get to see the leaves change.
Spring
and
doesn't
that's
exist.
Yeah, you get to
super
see all the
fucking
leaves
pretty.
die
Change.
to death.
They don't die.
Everything does.
What about vestigial?
Tails?
Nah, evergreen. I know.
Yeah, that's when
Big
they don't.
school holidays.
Exactly. Kids everywhere.
Kids suck.
No, but
Yuck.
big school holidays means
Kids
big
suck.
releases, which means new movies, new games.
Not anymore.
Christmas coming, baby.
Yeah.
Christmas coming.
I got
you get to
schoolies.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I
Yeah,
said
right,
that.
Bonnie Blue.
you know what I want?
Huh?
A bunch of 18-year-olds who think they're 50.
Holidays.
Yep,
School holidays.
yep.
They're everywhere.
They have a parent and or
Easter.
guardian with them.
Easter.
Easter.
Cool,
That's
man.
a nice holiday, but
Fuck
it's not
off.
too much of a holiday.
But the thing is,
not
that-
too much of a holiday.
What do you do
Just a minor
on? What do you
holiday.
do on Good Friday?
What do I do?
Yeah, what do you eat on Good Friday?
Fat.
Oh, I generally set fire to a Catholic church, and then I eat a
By
bit of
walking
pork.
in.
Yeah,
Just his hair.
What do I do?
Yeah, like well, on my.
I'll be honest, my life doesn't really change. I wasn't eating fish the day before. I'm not eating it again. I wasn't eating meat the day before. I'm not eating it
I'm
again.
really excited for Easter.
Don't
for
worry,
the
he's not
seafood.
eating red meat.
I'm not eating red meat. I'm like the best Christian ever if you only specify about me eating
Yeah,
meat.
but then do you eat the Eucharist?
The what?
Because you eat the body of Christ.
That's what comes out with the baby,
no,
isn't it?
I don't eat
Christ
pieces
didn't
of whatever
consent to
that
that.
is. Like,
bread,
no. Oh, I could
Put it
have
in your
bread.
He didn't consent.
but it's the body of Christ he's eating.
Yeah,
He
but
loves
Oh,
the bread.
I think it needs
No
to,
crust.
Jesus had crust.
did Jesus
Christ.
consent to being eaten?
That's the thing.
Yes.
No evidence.
Yeah. Look, I'll be honest. Good Friday for me is just a Friday. It's pretty good though. I've got the day off.
Day off.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, man,
You know what? On Sunday, someone sometimes gives me some chocolate if they can find the ones that I can eat, which I
This
really
is like
appreciate.
99% of dark charcoal.
Chocolate is what the word that you're looking for.
No,
What
dark,
the fuck is dark charcoal?
dark chocolate.
Just
but it's just like
charcoal.
charcoal.
Dark hole.
Dark hole.
Some
I
of it,
just-
yeah,
I-
but
I just-
dark
I'm-
chocolate's not great.
Like,
No.
problem I have is spring sucks.
You're on
I'm sorry, Paul.
drugs.
I'd prefer summer over spring, and I don't really like summer.
Water parks.
You can go there all year.
Wet and motherfucking wild.
Yeah, but you're there with a bunch of kids, bro.
Skiing,
Fuck them
snowboarding,
kids. Wet and wild, baby.
snowballs,
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah,
but
but
without the snow.
raves on the top of a fucking mountain surrounded by snow. Swedish bitches
Water
in fucking
skis.
UGG boots and
Swedish
fucking furs.
Oktoberfest.
Fishing.
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
No,
What do you mean?
no, other way around. Oktoberfest is autumn for them. Dickhead.
They're getting
Australian
colder.
Oktoberfest.
They need the beer
You
to
can go into
Australian
town.
Hey, So there's this thing called a fuck
that's right.
later.
So
Let's switch
Oktoberfest
In
is
Australia is what I meant.
but
Nobody celebrates it here, moron.
we do, but
Yeah.
it's a
No,
it's
It's just a lot of drinking, isn't
Hey,
it?
all the Bavarians have
Day
shut
drinking.
down.
We get day drinking. You're welcome.
You can day drink a whiskey fucking in winter.
You shouldn't though. People
Yeah, but
look
you
at
be
you.
by yourself.
It's
you
kind of
freak.
sad. And you're surrounded by blue.
Day drinking should be off the table. You can day drink any fucking day of
Oh,
the year.
yeah. I
That's
get
why
it.
it's called day drinking. It's not
But
summer
there's no
drinking.
stigma when we do
Socially
it.
acceptable in heat.
We've got Thanksgiving. We've got pumpkins. We've got pumpkin slice. We've got Halloween.
Used to.
You can keep your fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the where autumn's in America
know.
at that stage where
You can keep your pumpkin
so
spice, you
in
can
Australia
keep
we
your
don't
fucking
really
Halloween.
celebrate Thanksgiving because
Have you tried
We've got nothing to be
pumpkin spice?
thankful for.
oh we do
It's fucking horrible.
what
What?
pumpkin
Pumpkin spice.
Dude, sucks
oh
asshole, man.
I had a PSL in New York
Cool, man.
The fuck is that?
Penis
pretty
sucking
sexy
lesson.
lady
Did you pay for her?
oh yeah she was expensive
Oh, now I see why
she
you're going
was
back to
40
Thailand.
US dollars
40.
But no, it's
She
just
was-
like
Did you beat her up afterwards to get your money back?
I'm
GTA.
Yeah.
I am a bit
It's the same
biased.
place.
I'm a bit biased. I fucking hate the heat. I love the cold. Like cold. I love snowboarding. I love going in the beach during winter.
When'd you go snowboarding last?
Like snowboarding. Well, I promised my wife I wouldn't go again until I go back with her. So probably about 10 years. But no.
What's changed?
I've been noticed.
It's great.
Yeah, never actually. That's what I did.
Have you been?
Yeah,
snowboarding?
yeah.
I've been skiing in Whistler in Canada in winter. It was fine. I hate winter though. Winter's the worst.
No, I love winter.
Nah,
Went
winter's
skiing in spring and the skis.
But no, like I like
Stopped working
try
'cause-
surfing in winter. It's fucking terrific. No
I'll
one's
be
at the
okay.
fucking beach. Fucking wear a steamer. It's great.
I wouldn't try surfing in summer. I'm good.
Do you want to teach yourself?
No, thank you.
It's very fun.
I'm okay.
Like the
I have a
dopamine
computer.
hit. The dopamine hit of fucking.
He's not interested unless it's the internet.
he could play surfing
Subway
games.
Yeah,
I'm all right.
I can take you like you
I
on
like
a
going to the
bodyboard.
beach.
I
That's
can
not
bodyboard.
interested.
You can bodyboard. You want to teach yourself?
Bodyboarding's not difficult. It's just on a wave.
put your body
it
on the
is
board.
and it isn't. Like if you fuck up
Lay there.
on a surfboard, you could just jump off and then you hit a shit missile towards someone with a fucking surfboard.
Kill a
Whereas
man.
a bodyboard, that thing
You're
if
hanging
you go
onto the
under,
missile.
You're
Yeah.
hanging on to the missile. Like
The missile
Yeah.
knows where it is.
the shit
It
missile
knows
goes-
where it isn't.
That isn't. It's inside
Well, no,
someone.
like, I don't understand people that love summer. Like
You're in the wrong country, bro.
No, I know I am. Like my genetics doesn't accommodate me being in the fucking
Back on the
heat.
boat.
I was going
Get
to
him gone. Pauline Hanson said.
Don't bring that ranger bitch in on this shit. But no, like anyone who says, "Oh, like," have you ever seen someone go, "Oh, it's hot today. It's great." Like it's like,
Yeah.
"Oh fuck, it's hot today."
Oh,
Fuck,
no.
I hate it. Hate that.
There is-
You've never heard anyone say, "Fuck, this is good weather to be at the beach."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but that's if you're unemployed. And we're contributing to the economy here.
Exclusively employed people say that because they're frustrated they're at work.
Yeah, but they-
Fuck, this would be a good day to skip work to go to the
Yeah,
beach.
but they're not going to do
Whereas
that.
if it's the unemployed people say, "Hey, we're at the beach."
Yeah,
We're so Tetris.
No,
We're so late this morning.
I'm sorry.
those people
The
that say that are in the office and it's cold.
The unemployed people were like, "Fuck, I'd love to go to the beach, but I can't afford bus fare. All I can do is go to the shopping center and sit in the air conditioning with the free Wi-Fi."
You're absolutely right, and that sucks. But also, if it's winter, the unemployed people don't say much at all.
Because they're
Yeah,
dead.
because they died from COVID.
I'm the cleansing force of this world.
Oh my
You
God.
can't survive me.
Oh,
That's a rough argument to make.
If you can't survive the winter,
No, but I just like
Fucking Game of Thrones over here.
Nuclear winter over
winter
here.
is coming. It was a threat. It wasn't a good thing.
just anything like that's just like cozy.
Nuclear
It's
winter.
nuclear winter, great. Everyone else in the world is fucked except for Australia. We might be a little bit cold, but everyone else is
We
good.
could do with a bit of cold.
Yeah, but
In the night time,
hey, we're
a little
not
bit
just
warm in the
talking about
day,
Australia though.
like
We're
a
talking
spring.
about the rest of the world.
Well, the thing
Hey,
is, those,
I want you to have a think about
RSV.
this.
It's pretty bad.
Picture yourself in Russia
RSV.
in winter.
Yep. Okay, I'm back home.
bad.
You're being shot by
radiation.
Putin.
I've been shot by Putin.
Yeah, because it's Russia in winter. You're in Serbia.
They're not shooting. They're not. I don't think they're really going to shoot people anymore. I think they need the military force for the army that's coming.
No, they can't push people out the window. But think about winter. Think about winter in awful, awful places where it is incredibly cold. Antarctica,
Think of-
Russia.
Oh, man.
Slovenia.
Oh, think about summer in fucking Africa, Afghanistan, Saudi
I'm heading there
Arabia,
next.
Death
I'm heading
Valley.
there next.
Death Valley.
Or here.
Winter in there. At least they're like, oh, it's below 30 degrees today. Where in summer it's, oh shit, it's 62 today. Fuck.
So I think the thing is that both of you have extremes. Both summer and winter have major extremes where they kill a lot of people. In the UK, if it gets over 25,
everywhere.
people over the age of 60 start plopping their clogs because it's too hot for them.
Plopping their
25
clogs.
fucking degrees.
They die.
They
Oh.
die. They pop their clogs. So they
Pushing
were wearing,
daisies.
so
They're
they were
pulling the tea
wearing
bags
clogs
out.
and then they fell off when they plopped.
No, but it's
So
just
you,
like,
both summer and winter have extremes where it's not good for the human condition. We just die. Either we get too cold or we get too hot.
but in
mean, that's the same
autumn, your extreme is monsoon season.
yeah, we don't care about those
No,
countries.
monsoon season
don't
is
count.
in the only one that doesn't really have an extreme. Ah, you do have an extreme.
Hurricanes, baby.
Extreme fuck off. That's what spring has.
No.
Extreme.
Extreme. This is sick.
So wait, what one place has a beautiful spring, Paul? Name one.
Any country that has greenery and wildlife. The
Quick-
bulk
so,
of Europe.
I would just like
Europe,
to say
the
that,
Caribbean, Mauritius.
Terrible question, Oscar.
monsoon season is June until September.
What?
June until September is monsoon season, which is
Whoa, is that
Spring.
winter?
nope.
No.
Yes.
No, it's yours.
June.
Yes, to September.
Yeah. So we got about a little half and half, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit half and half. It's not autumn though. Autumn's
Also,
good.
And summer comes in to fix
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but then you've also got
Burning everything
Yeah,
down.
it dries everything out.
you've also got cyclone season.
Oh, we don't
Nice
have
cattle
That's
crop you've
fine,
got
that's
here.
fine.
Yeah.
You'd
got-
be
you-
same if
So
I
I
cooked
think the
them.
thing
Where's your
is
fucking
that
water,
a
bitch?
cyclone can kill people, but winter can kill a lot more people. You have COVID. You killed.
COVID
We
was
we,
like
we
2
keep we
years.
keep the world going because if you aren't fucking during winter, that's when most of the people's
You can't grow
being
crops.
born.
You can't grow food. It's too cold.
Well,
the
I-
cows stay inside.
They fuck. They reproduce in winter.
That's spring, bro.
That's spring, man.
no. That's
That's when life comes. life comes back.
Okay, technically, they're fucking in autumn and they're being born in spring.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck all year
They're
round.
not fucking in winter. What has a gestational cycle of 3 months?
Your mum.
Not you.
Probably flies.
leave me to it, fuckwit. No, I'm just saying winter's like good for fucking, good for eating.
You could look, mate.
This winter's a good fuck.
Hey,
Good fuck.
does someone want to do some maths about when his boys were born to find if he only fucks in winter?
When's, no.
Oh, so it's a good season for fucking, but
He's
you can
checking
fuck
his
in all the other
non-watch.
seasons?
My watch is on this side, but I didn't want to disgrace my
Can't be fucked doing
grandfather's
the math
heritage.
for mine.
It's my grandfather's watch.
It's nice one.
I didn't want to use it
Is that
as
a
a joke.
Casio from
Is it a
Kmart?
G-Shock? Your granddad
Oh,
was,
nice.
your
That's,
grandfather
that's
was
actually
cool.
a cool watch.
Blue.
Rad as hell, man. Nice.
Yes, it is blue.
It's blue.
Look, I'm sure that you're aware of this, but you can do...
I know.
Prussian blue.
I know you do coloring books on hard mode, but that is blue.
Okay.
Blow.
That's fine.
So you don't need to wait till winter to fuck. You
No.
can fuck in summer.
I like to
hold
fuck
until
in
the
autumn.
breeding
I
season.
fuck year round. Okay, James. The thing that I hate about fucking is that I really
That's
like
what
another
it is.
girl. I love a good snuggle. I love a
What
good
Dr.
hug
Seuss
after.
book is this?
So I suppose-
I like to fuck. I like to fuck in a truck. If I get any luck, I like to fuck. But no,
Fuck over here, fuck
I
over
am
there.
not. I am not the kind of person that just soaks and runs. I'm a person that likes to soak and hold. I like to finish. I like to put my Lebanon in, and then I like to hold. I like to go. Wow.
The Elvish bread?
Thank you, James. I'm so
That sounds like
hateful.
restraining someone.
I'm
You're
so.
not going nowhere.
I love
Surprise.
James. I love that you kissed me while we were making love, and then holding you.
Oh, cute.
Now that
And
makes
then-
it gay.
And then we hold each other for at least 10 to 20 hours, and then you can finally go home.
Whoa.
You know what, though? There's that like brief moment after a little bit of a hold in winter where you're like, fucking, it's cold. I'm going to put my clothes back on.
It's too chilly.
Summer, nah. No covers, naked, lay.
But that's like, get away from me, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sticking to the sheet.
No, but then the thing is, though, is like the thing that I hate about
Twice.
summer is you get the one respite of the cool side of the pillow, but then once you flip it
minute.
over, you're like, oh, and then you're like, okay, now I'm gonna flip it back over. Oh, there's no
Or
more
you do that
cold
thing where you
side
run into the
anymore.
bathroom and you splash water on yourself and then you lay under the fan.
Yeah.
So I suppose the thing with autumn is
Fuck yeah,
you
showers.
can do a fuck in the morning where it's nice and warm and you can do it outside. where it's nice and warm, and then you come inside and you have an afternoon
I
or an
always
evening
come inside.
fun
You could do it in spring,
where it's nice and cold.
but you
So
could do it until like 9 o'clock because there's still light.
I'm sorry, Paul.
What?
Paul, spring isn't on the table.
You're having a
There's
laugh. You're having a laugh.
No, spring
Mate,
isn't on the
You're
table.
on drugs if you're thinking spring is worse than winter.
Yeah, it is.
Having
but-
an absolute laugh, brother.
I'm sorry, but like everything that you've attested is just spring is.
What do you got? You can cuddle.
Mate,
Sick
you've got,
cuddle.
hey, you've got
Dude, you
Hot
work
chocolates.
outside. Your hands are cold. You're smashing hammers in your fingers.
You got your hands are cold. Stick them down your pants.
Mate,
Give
you-
yourself a little squeeze.
and then you get banned from school.
Mate, you've got cunts mowing your lawn at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
You can mow your lawn
You've got
at
hay
any time.
fever.
Yeah, but they
you've
don't,
got,
though, do
you've
they?
got all
Hay
those,
fever.
all those,
I didn't
all
realize
those
we were
precious,
catering to soft
all
cocks.
those-
You're an asthmatic. You nearly
Here's
died.
an idea. Take a Rhinocourt. Grow up. Be a fucking man.
we'll get those pretentious fucks that are like, oh, let's go look at the daffodils that are growing and blooming this
Because there's
season.
life now.
Let's go look
Life
at the
has
fucking
returned.
corpse flower that smells like shit and opens its flaps once a century.
Oh, it's winter. Do you want to go to the botanical gardens? You can't. They're closed. Everything's closed.
No,
it's
they're not.
sad.
They're not closed. They're still open.
They're
It's
still
just
open.
dull.
Shit flowers.
There's fucking no. There are fucking some
Don't worry, in
fucking
a couple
plants
months
that
he's gonna
fucking
look real good.
flower
What's your
year
favorite? What's
round.
your favorite spring flower?
Sunflower.
No, that's summer.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's whenever the sun.
it's summer.
Oh, summer
It's a
flower.
summer
It's a
flower.
spring flower.
It's not.
You're alive.
It's a summer flower.
I refuse to accept this.
It's
What are
just
they
like-
looking for?
What about
This
the
is
cherry
sun.
blossoms?
What do you
brother?
not have as much of?
What about cherry blossoms?
It's a
More in
summer
spring than
flower
winter.
champion.
Summer the cherry blossoms.
Oh, he's going to be so upset.
Yeah, cherry blossoms.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I just think that
So autumn, you got the best of both worlds. You come out of it.
Shit.
Sorry, what's up, buddy boy?
Autumn sucks, bro. You lose the sun. You lose the life. You lose the color. You
you-
lose your job.
You basic. What?
It's sucking season.
It's sucking.
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 So
Paul, what's
yeah,
happened?
so you've come out of summer. It's starting to cool down, and it starts to cool down, but it doesn't get too cold where it kills people in winter.
I'm sorry, but it
doesn't
doesn't
even get
matter
the
about
job
where
done.
it is. Some dumb cunt's gonna die year round because of the temperature. It's just
Yeah,
gonna
but
happen.
more people happen in winter. Hey, Paul, what's up, buddy?
She's an autumn flower, you fucks. No, spring. It's a spring flower. They bloom basically from midwinter all the way to October.
Okay, so your favorite flowers in my season.
And my season. We got
Thank
monsoons and
you.
sunflowers, baby.
Thank you. But no, I'm just think that like summer, no fun. Only fun
No
you can
fun?
have. Only fun you
No
can have
fun in summer.
The only fun you can have in summer is at the beach in a
Okay,
pool.
here we go. In
That's it.
Sydney, New South
Everywhere
Wales,
else-
sunflowers typically bloom during the summer and autumn months,
I wasn't
from
talking about
January
those.
to April.
Wasn't talking about those flowers.
Sunflowers.
I was talking about perennial sunflowers because
Yeah.
they bloom
oh, you
Yeah,
shut
from
the
July
fuck
to
up.
October,
Is it
baby.
Except the
They are the
L.
quintessential
Except
flower.
the L.
Is a perennial the thing between your ball sack?
No, that's
Perineum.
perineum.
the gooch.
Yeah, just what Paul's being right now
gooch
because he can't
flower.
accept that he's wrong.
I'm sorry, Paul, but spring is the worst.
Oh, you
season.
guys are full of shit, and you're
Yeah,
wrong.
spring does suck.
It's wild how
I
wrong
think
you are.
in my thing it goes worst, second worst,
Nah.
you then
But
me.
also, your thing was dropped as a baby, so we don't use it as a measurement device. Or winter's the best season because we can hug. That's sad.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we go
I
to
was
voting
waiting for
then? Why don't we go to
fucking-
voting?
what was that?
I didn't understand the baby drop joke.
Because he's
Can you
shit.
explain it in more detail, please?
It's dumb. Your thought process is
Why-
dumb.
why was that?
Drop babies are dumb.
Oh,
Water
definitely.
bugs! Whoa! Water pistols! Ice blocks!
You can-
Gelato! Ice cream! Hey, walking down the street without being like, oh, it's gonna rain. Ah!
You can do all,
Bushfires,
you can
cancer. My
yeah.
thongs are stuck to the road.
You can
The
do
whole point of the country.
Bindies.
you can
And
do
spring.
Oh, bindies.
not as many in spring, though.
Bindies happen because they flower and spread during spring and
The
then they
life
dry
season.
off and die during summer into autumn and then they rebirth in winter and then they flower in
So
spring.
you can
Then they
go to Wet
go-
and Wild and Water
Bindies.
Pistols
And plus also the
shit
reason
at
why
the
we
early autumn.
notice them more in summer is because 90% of the time we don't have shoes on during summer.
Correct.
And then you walk on
Yeah,
that
Till
hot
the day
pavement,
drinking.
hot pavement, bad,
the
burny
worst-
feet, hurty.
No,
put
I'm
shoes
sorry.
on,
I would prefer
No,
to
no,
take
it's summer. I
melt.
can't be wearing shoes.
So
You got thongs? You don't have a pair of thongs, you're not Australian.
here is the thing that like
Mine are
would you
stuck to the
prefer
road.
to walk to your car on the black asphalt or doing the run across the beach to the water.
They're both the worst.
No.
They are the worst.
The worst thing is because on the tarmac you can put your thongs on.
The only thing that would be
Whereas-
worse would be the snow. Running
What have you
barefoot
done?
across the
I
snow.
would love
Frostbite.
I've done that. It's
Nah, that's
great.
awful. Snow cold.
I did the run
big,
down the thing in my underwear
wet,
because I lost the game of
dripping
pool the
pussies.
night before.
Just because you're bad at pool.
Nah, the sand.
No,
hot sand is the worst.
I was shit face on
Get in the
Jägermeister.
fucking water.
You get 3rd-degree burns on your feet.
That's
If you
an
get
autumn drink.
third-degree burns,
It's
fucking
green.
get in the water, cunt.
No, but they're
What if you're playing volleyball?
3rd-degree burns
what he
is
said.
down to the bone.
That's what he
dickhead.
said.
because the reason why I hate it is because when you step in the sand encompasses your foot,
Yeah.
and you get
No,
it on
no,
the
I'm with you.
bottom
Yeah,
and the
summer's
top.
the worst.
You're walking in a
summer.
foot oven.
So you hate the season of summer because you get to go to the
No,
beach.
I hate the season of summer because you can't.
But one of
like-
your points was going to the beach in winter, and you hate sand going on your
Oh,
toes.
yeah, but
No.
Beach on a
I
win
hate
is
when it's
good.
too hot on my feet.
In summer.
No, I don't really care.
bonfires on a beach in winter's pretty dope, though.
I'm just throwing shit at the fan.
You wouldn't do it in summer.
That's what I was thinking.
Spring bonfires.
But
are
no,
good.
like summer, it's just like
It's just too much.
if you're at the beach, you're at the water park, yeah. But then you go home and it's just the fucking oven. It's like you have to air out your house, but then it doesn't really air out. Then you have to put a fucking shit ton of air conditioning on, or you have to like
Yep.
And thanks to Labor, all our electricity prices are up, so we can't put our air conditioning on.
yeah.
So
Thanks to the
so
fucking.
just to clarify, so the negative for me is having to use an air conditioner, but the positive for you is having to use a heater.
I don't use a heater during winter.
You said fires. You said heating up your home,
I was
staying
just-
warm and
I don't-
cuddly.
I don't.
Fires
Like I
are
said,
good
warm
for
and
the
cuddly.
environment.
We do
Fires are
not have a
cool.
heater in our house.
Okay.
I don't. Same thing with air conditioning.
But you
I don't
did
believe
say
in that.
fires.
Yeah, no, I was using it as an example.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
using
have
air conditioning as an example. You can't turn me down
Yeah,
for
I
it.
know. But no, I don't.
Nah, it costs money. Nah,
I don't believe in
Power bill.
heaters.
I have I remember you talking about previously you sitting in your car for a little bit longer with the air conditioning on to prepare yourself for going inside. I do remember
No,
you
I
talking
don't.
about that.
I only just. Fun fact: I only just got air conditioning in my car
Woo!
a month ago when
Have
I got
you
my new
used
car.
it? Have you
Congrats,
used
bro.
it?
Because I didn't have air conditioning for
How
like
good's car aircon?
11 years.
Oh
but
my
then,
god!
do you know the
Did it have the
best thing
fun
is?
little windows that you could turn inside? out?
Yeah, I had the air conditioning, which was in summer. What the air conditioning for my car was winding all the windows all the way down and then driving 130 kilometers an hour.
Oh,
So you don't like summer because you didn't fix your fucking aircon.
No, the reason why I don't like summer is because I got to fucking work in the shit. I prefer to
yeah,
work
to be honest, summer in Australia is pretty
fucking shit.
Pussies.
But you
Cowards.
work in
You work
you
inside.
work in an office.
Yeah, he does
man.
work in the
Yeah?
office.
Yeah, I'm working outside and fucking. I love winter outside.
Life decisions.
Life decisions. Yes.
Skill issue.
Yes. But no, I can go and be a teacher if I want to, but I don't want to. I hate kids.
Yeah,
Stop
fair.
having them there.
I don't want to be rude. There is other choices.
Nah.
Teacher, labourer, that's it.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, my friend.
You can also teach adults.
It's true.
Have you heard of
No.
university?
TAFE teachers earn a fuck ton.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'll get there.
Because look at what they
eventually.
have to deal with.
Yeah.
I like working with my hands. My opinion is
That's
swayed on summer because of my occupation.
All right.
And the same goes for spring.
Not fucking vote for me because of your own personal bias.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
it does come
Well,
into play
if
for
we-
a lot of
that
what
is
we
this
talk
podcast.
about.
That is his
Nah,
podcast.
based on
In a
argument.
nutshell.
Based on- okay.
Or all you've said is wet and wild and water pistols and an ice cream.
I said a bunch.
And you've
all-
glossed
all you
over.
said is
To be-
it's
to be
great because
fair,
the leaves
if
fall
we're-
off the fucking
if-
trees.
if
And you've
we're-
That is pretty though.
If we're going off just pure argument, all of he said is just magpies,
7 a.m.
I never
lawn
said
mowing.
magpies.
sunflowers.
We're
Butcher
killing
birds.
cyclists. Life comes back. The sun comes back. Warmth comes
Mate,
back.
you can
The
kill
sun never
cyclists in any
leaves.
It
season.
does leave in winter. It's
No, the
miserable.
sun's always there. It's not miserable.
It's miserable.
Nah.
Winter sucks balls. You leave your house and your face is cold. It hurts. Winter sucks. Winter is the shittest month.
No.
You're like, I guess I'll wear a jumper. It's a lot colder than I thought. I need more layers. I have no more layers.
Just buy more layers. Just go
buy
to
more
Connor.
layers.
You can't. You're driving somewhere.
Get a woman.
I do.
Mate, you can't just take women
Bitch, get
everywhere.
on.
So,
I'm cold.
so you're telling me now, if your partner was over here right now and you were like, oh, it's too cold, I
Nah,
need to
she's
put a
busy
whole
at
bunch of
Korean
layers on,
barbecue.
or you could go, hey babe, how about we just do like tops, no
Hey, babe.
bottoms? Hey, Babs, tops, no bottoms.
Donald
Ew.
Ducket.
Donald
It's too
Ducket.
cold.
You mean when it's
It's too cold.
It's too cold. I'm not getting my bits out.
man.
I'm too
Your
cold.
hands get cold. I hate it.
How the fuck are you
I work
guys
in the
getting that
cold as well. It
The only reason why I'm wearing the jumper
running
at the
a
moment is 'cause
camera
I've got
in
self-conscious
winter
about the
is
dirt
not
on my
fun.
arms.
Just wear gloves.
Wearing what?
Running a camera in winter, not fun.
In this country,
So
our
miserable.
winter's
We're
nothing.
We're not bringing our occupational choices into the decision
Yeah,
making
we are.
process.
Apparently, we are.
I've stricken my process from it. I said that I am biased on it, but I'm not using it in to sway my judgment.
I'm biased and I'm using it. Welcome.
But so what you're saying is it's good to use your equipment in the heat?
No, you know what's great to use the equipment in? In a nice little middle area, like a spring.
Or an
Because the sun's
autumn.
back. No, because the lighting's horrible. Spring, though, beautiful. I feel like all hours are
A
golden
good
hour.
photographer would get around poor lighting.
Yeah, it's called Photoshop.
It's called Photoshop.
There we go. Oh,
It's
oh,
called white balance.
Is that why it's an issue for you? Because you don't know how to use Photoshop?
I don't know what that is.
We're aware.
use
We've seen your projects.
I use paint.
Use Final Cut Pro 1.
What's the
Oh.
what's the fucking the open source Photoshop? I was trying to download it the other day. GIMP, yeah.
No, that's what I pay.
You pay for GIMP?
I pay for GIMPs.
You are a GIMP
That's
then.
his job.
Oh, shit.
I am the gimp.
It's always me.
Leather, bad in summer.
Yeah.
True. Good in
Yeah.
winter, though.
It shrinks
Oh,
or it expands, whatever leather does.
it
Nah, it's good.
shrinks.
Keeps you
Yeah.
warm.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it
would it be
wouldn't.
good?
No, it would.
Heat shrinks.
Like,
No, heat expands.
Leather would be
No.
fucking terrible in summer. But
Yeah.
Would it be also shit in winter?
I think
Yes.
leather's.
I think just
I think
sucks.
leather's
No,
just
well,
shit.
Leather's just fucked.
Leather should just be
Stop
on your
wearing
wallet,
leather.
not on your fucking skin.
I agree. Stop wearing leather.
Yeah, you need something in between
But
you and the
I'm
leather.
just saying, like Ugg boots, boots with the fur. You know what I'm talking
Oh, bogans.
Bikini.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, T-Pain.
Mankinis.
about?
Bogans wearing tracksuits outside, Ugg boots. They're driving their VS Commodores.
Yeah, that's true. We
Meat
want the
buckets.
bogus to be inside.
Going to Aldi, having a punch on.
Oh, God.
Getting shit whipped.
Oh, Finnegan's is shutting down. They're no longer doing
Yeah, I
nights.
did hear
night-
that. Is it actually?
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
no
sad.
more bogan punch-ons.
No,
No more
the
sex
king-
on the dance floor.
The King hits are leaving Newcastle.
I can tell you that it.
So we've lost the V8 supercars and the King hit.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Finnegan's.
Worst year for
This
Newcastle.
bad year. EastEnders are ruining
Finnegan's
everything.
isn't.
It's stopping its nightlife stuff.
It's
It's turning into
yes
a restaurant.
and no.
Oh,
It's-
actually, yeah, I heard about this, but in
Yeah.
a different way. Like,
Yeah.
I was talking to the
It's-
person who was finding chefs.
It's like they're going to more of a show like dinner thing.
oh,
where
that's
it's-
what you want.
Will
a
there be
shit Irish
people
pub.
fucking on the dance floor or not?
But
Not
it's
at
gonna
Finnegan's,
end
no.
up like it's gonna
Did
end
you
up
get
like the
Did you get
Queen's-
stinky fingers on the dance floor?
Stinky fingers.
No, I did see some people violently fucking in the middle of the dance floor.
Giving her the old bowling ball.
And I was
Oh.
like, I don't want to be here anymore.
No, the worst. I'm sorry. Finnegan's isn't the worst for that shit.
Why didn't you ask them to soak?
Fanny's was. Fanny's
Fanny's
was.
bad, yeah.
Fanny's,
Fanny's, yeah,
then the
dude.
sex change. Then below the sex
Oh,
change, you
sex
had
change.
the
I haven't heard it
Kent.
called that. So
Yeah.
Actually, you should go there. It's actually fucking pretty good now.
No,
They've
you
done another reno
You
for
shouldn't
it.
go there.
Pretty good.
The owners are
Customs.
bad person.
The owners fucking then that knocks out like fucking all the venues in Newcastle.
Nah,
They're
he's
getting pretty
convicted
deep into
there.
we got
Newcastle
nothing,
law
we got
here.
nothing left, man.
So you've got,
Finnegan's
you've
is
got
nothing
the
left.
Surf
Yeah.
House Hotel, you got the Merryweather, you got fucking
The Merryweather.
the fucking what's the one, the Shoal
Madame
Bay
Gaga.
Country Club, that's gone to Finnegan's, that's gone to because there's a lot of additives being put in drinks in Finnegan's. You got
Yeah,
the
I'm not
Queen's
shocked.
Wharf. I don't want to say the word. These are places that I've worked at.
What's
And
the
then-
other one? They sold it, but people were like, "Don't sell it." It was a venue. Shit. Cambridge. Yeah,
Yeah.
Canberra.
Yeah, she's gone.
Canberra's
It's gone. They're torn down. Well, at least
Sad
the
day.
helicopter law's in now, so then the people that live there can't fucking complain about it. So it's great.
Yeah.
Boom.
Just
Womp womp.
Righto.
gentrification ruins cities.
Well, on the death of Newcastle, let's figure out what. Let's vote. Dasco, your vote, please, on what
Autumn.
you think is best autumn.
Autumn.
Thank you.
James,
Winter.
Liam.
Spring.
I was legit picking summer.
Fuck off.
You surely
Who
don't.
are we calling?
You surely don't like summer.
I love
though.
summer.
You've
Summer's awesome.
literally complained to me about summer
Beaches,
Go Brett down.
water parks,
Brett down.
ice blocks,
Bring it down.
before. No. Okay.
Nah,
Oh,
bring
you
it
want me
down.
to bring her
Yeah,
down?
bring her
All
down.
right. Okay.
day drinking.
We've done everyone else. Bring it down.
Okay. Okay. All right. Give me a sec.
Summon the woman.
Summon. No debriefing.
He doesn't have that much time. That's a
Debriefing.
sex joke.
It's
I
fine.
was actually just going to call.
Who? Natasha Bayersdorf.
No. I was just going to call
Who the hell's that?
Oh, is that
Miss Danny Issues. I was going to call them in
that's
because they're very seasonal.
Oh,
Prime
jeez.
Minister Albanese. You had to get him on the hot dog.
Tony, oi. Put the bong
Fucking-
down.
When's the best season to have a skewy?
Here we go.
Here we go,
All
game
right.
on.
Well, that was quick, bro. You got some good fingering game if she's coming
my
that quick.
God. And she's gone.
Yes, ignore him. He has problems in social situations.
I don't have problems
Yeah,
with
you
social
think winter's
situations.
the
Yes, you
best?
do.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
All right. Okay.
No bias.
Outside opinion of the best season.
Give it a list.
So, who? Okay, first off, who are we talking to, James?
Let's not name her.
Audio podcast.
So we asked the angel of pasta. We've asked the professional chef or the chef.
Yep.
What is her
And your
moniker?
wife. Your wife
And
was also on
my
the
wife.
podcast.
Okay, this is the drug dealer.
Oh, the drug dealer.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the drug dealer. You are having what is the best season? We have the selections are the 5
You're gonna
seasons.
go through the selection.
We've got the 5 seasons. We've got the
4
summer.
seasons?
No, there's 5 seasons. You've got summer, autumn, winter, spring.
You know,
And then you've
the chain.
also got like the dry rub, which is the 5th season, and then we've got a bonus one, which is Mandalorian season 1.
Yep. Just pick one of the 4 seasons.
The usual for your classic 4.
Autumn, obviously.
Ugh, she heard.
Fucking debriefed.
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 I would like to say I knew she was already going to say autumn, and that's why I voted against going and getting her because I knew that's what she was going to do. But that's the result.
Well,
So yes, go James. I'm
How's
the
it feel,
best.
Paul? How's it feel?
I'm the best.
Hey, Paul.
I was
Paul,
right where he
Paul.
was, not an hour ago.
I can't wait for Daska to go through his statistics and realize that the only way that the two of you can win is if you bring in your spouses.
Yeah, you guys brought in your spouse and they
To be
stitched you
fair,
up.
to be fair, my one didn't want to be a part of this.
That's fair.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll call you when I want to be G'd up again. I want a bit of the angel dust mixed
He
with
hitting on my.
No, he's
Partner?
getting
I
drugs.
think he's getting
Oh,
drugs.
okay.
Yeah, I want a bit of Jeffrey, like a little bit of.
no idea what that is.
Okay, good to know. Yes,
It'll
wink,
be
wink.
it'll be a part of a wolf.
You don't know. Yes.
No, Jeffrey's-
She doesn't know.
People.
Wow.
She doesn't know what she's talking
With a
about.
bit of heroin.
No, shh. She doesn't know what you're talking about.
No, she's really good.
Yeah, she's really good.
All right.
Cool.
She's a good
Hit me
G.
up.
All right.
She has this really good Afghan kush that just hits the spot, and it just like this is like if you're
It
suffering
just feels
through
like
summer.
words you shouldn't say about someone else's partner. She's got great Afghan kush.
Well, it's a strain.
I know it's fine. It just doesn't sound right to me.
Because you're thinking Bush. That's what you're thinking.
No. It's like Bin Laden.
All right, do we want to wrap this shit up?
Well, yeah, what we got to do? We got to do imposters, bruh.
Oh, please.
Autumn wins.
Thank
Autumn
you.
wins.
So
Thank you.
now we do an imposter. Who is the sneaky little seasonal depressed person? Liam,
Yeah.
who do you think? I know. Do you want the options?
Yeah, please. Please run it.
James?
Yeah, okay.
Or Dasco?
Hi, I'm
or
James.
me? Or
yeah,
you?
Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. You know what? I think it's Dasco.
Yeah,
I
safe
think he
bet.
doesn't actually like winter. And that's all I've got to go on.
That is true. He didn't say a great deal
fell
about
on his
winter. He just
sword.
talked about cuddling.
He did like cuddling.
Cuttlefish.
Like, I agree that he likes cuddling.
I do love cuddling.
He's a cuddly boy. He's a big
He
cuddly
does love
bear.
to cuddle.
He's a big cuddle boy. That's all.
James.
I think it's Liam. Specifically because he talked about a TED Talk. He brought up a TED Talk.
Couple people did.
shit.
Yeah, only after you did it, though. You set the precedent.
Interesting.
You set the precedent.
Yeah, I did say welcome to my TED talk.
You did.
You did.
I did.
And that was a big red flag for
Was
me.
it? Okay.
Dasco, who
I'm
do
big
you
on
think
Liam.
it is? Ooh, because of the TED Talk thing? I forgot
Yeah.
about the TED Talk thing, but it did tickle me.
Sure.
I think, but the worst thing is because I've put these prompts in. We do bring up TED Talks quite often. That's
Yes,
the
we do.
main reason why I put it in as a
We
prompt.
TED Talk a lot.
It wasn't really a TED Talk opportunity, though.
It was though.
It wasn't, though.
It
Who's-
was
I
though.
was
Who's gonna
talking
go to a
about
TED
my
Talk on a
fucking
summer?
topic.
That's why we do it. No,
Well, I like the evidence. I also will pick Liam.
Okay.
now it's Paul.
What do you mean?
No.
Let's vote, idiots. 3, 2, 1. Yes!
Yes.
You absolutely didn't get me.
Oh, we did though.
We got him somehow.
Close, but it had nothing to do with a TED Talk.
It was
Oh,
Liam.
right, okay.
It was me.
It was Lamb.
Okay, so the main one that I thought you were going to get me for. Constantly look at your phone and get someone else to point it out.
That's what it
That's what it
was.
was.
I remember that. That's what it
Okay.
was.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Because the thing is, you didn't look down until he. Yeah. Okay. You
Yep.
did. You did that very well.
I held it for too long. I was getting to the
I think I
point.
said that's a prompt as well.
You did.
Yeah.
I was getting to the point when I was looking at my phone for probably 10 minutes straight. I was
Yeah.
like, this feels so fucking rude.
I did feel offended. I would like a box
good.
of chocolates.
But then it
No,
wasn't
I
until I turned and saw the face you were making that I brought it up,
Yeah.
and then that's what.
Damn.
it
So I started making
That was
faces
good,
because no
though.
one was pointing it out. I was getting pissed off. Second one is the reason I brought up TED Talk, but it is not the TED Talk. Make a motivational speech to inspire your fellow hosts.
Well, I did not feel
I
inspired.
didn't feel inspired.
Well, fuck you. And my last one was say I was today years old when I learned. After
Oh,
a
I
hostess
remember that,
said
yeah.
anything obvious.
Yeah.
What did you learn then?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I
Yeah,
said it
neither do
3
I.
You
times,
didn't
I
really learn
think.
that, did you?
It's funny though.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you were going to pick me for the fact, like winter, like
I was grasping.
I know.
Yeah, summer is probably the worst season.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I agree.
Summer
I like
sucks.
summer.
You
Nice.
fuck
you're
off,
wrong.
you do,
There's,
cunt.
there's good stuff.
You just want
Spring's
tell
the
you
best, man.
You just wanted
Spring is the
to-
best.
Man, I said gelato. If I didn't get anyone with that.
I can't eat it. Milk and eggs, bitch.
It's not vegan.
Chicken isn't vegan?
All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening. What is your favorite season? Tell us in the comments below.
Oh, we're going to get so many cunts saying House Season 4.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Game of Thrones season 5.
You haven't seen that
Yeah,
one
well,
yet?
yeah, tell you what, we are talking about a non-pop culture thing, but let's drop it to a pop culture thing if you want. You can pick
No,
your
fuck
favorite
that.
season, which is like the spring,
Paprika.
dry rub, paprika, that shit. Just
Salt.
anything in brackets
Salt.
that can be related to season.
I don't think that's the season, though.
It is for white people.
Yeah.
It's a bit
A
wise.
bit spicy.
No, it's a preservation mechanism.
No, if you get that Himalayan salt, it's
Little
real
Himalayan rock
spicy.
salt.
Big shit.
It's
We don't have
big.
money for that.
Little thick rock salt.
Yeah,
Yeah, flake
guy
salt.
number 40 and what?
Salt and
salt.
vinegar.
I love good smoking a good rock.
Colton vinegar.
Salt.
Oh,
idiot.
salted vinegar.
All right. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed the podcast, please rate and review on whatever podcast app you're choosing. We do have a Patreon. You can join that for what, like $1? What's the Patreon money again?
Yeah, it should be $1.
Yeah, I think
A
it's
buck.
$1 a
it'll be
month.
I don't
$1 USD, though.
If you can spare $1 or
I
$1
want
USD,
to
so
change it to tree fitty.
$10 Australian.
No idea.
Right, yeah. Well, anyway, we have that. We have a little bit of extra bonus content on there. If you want to whet your whistle with some impromptu chat.
Yes, the if you want to see the March Madness Pasta Palooza by the Pope, the next one that goes up on the Patreon will just
That's
be
hectic.
the atrocious spelling of
God.
Dasco.
That's horrible.
And I haven't
So many
made any
extra G's
yeah,
for
how
no
did you
reason.
spell penne with a Y?
because I wanted to.
Penny.
I am Major Penny.
Hey, nay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful week,
Cheers,
and we will
coppers.
see
See
you
ya.
next time. Bye-bye.